Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to Lady Khadija radiallahu anha online college. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. We are doing year 1 A-level maths, pure maths, following the Edexcel syllabus. It's for UK and international, IAL. Today's topic is basic rules of indices. So just before we go into examples in the next lesson, let's just run through the basic laws. I'll use numbers just to make it nice and easy, and then we'll use the letters because that's what you've really got to get used to. So using numbers initially, if we have the same base, so that means the same number as the main number. So let's say 2 to the power 5 times the same base again, but a different power, or even the same power. The rule is when you're timesing, you add the powers, and that becomes 5 plus 3 is 8. If it's dividing, if you're doing 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 2, for example, you would be taking the powers away. Same base, 5 take away 2 makes 3. If the power is in brackets, 2 to the power 3, and then outside the brackets is another power, so this is saying that you have to square 2 to the power 3, then the rule is that you multiply the two powers. So this power of 2 has to get applied to everything in the brackets. Here in this case it's only just one thing, so the powers get multiplied. 3 times 2 is 6, same base of 2, power is 6. Next one is square roots and cube roots and fourth roots. So let's take the fourth root of 2. This can be rewritten as a normal power, but the power would be a fraction. So if this is the fourth root, then we're looking for a fraction with 4 at the bottom, so that would be 1 over 4. And let's just add in one more, which is negative powers, or actually 0 power. So 2 to the power 0 is just equal to 1. Anything to the power 0 is equal to 1. Okay, let's try those same things. This time you try, see if you can figure out the answer before I write it. We'll try the same thing but with letters. So let's go with x to the power 4 times x to the power 3. We're timesing, we add the powers, x to the power 7. Let's try division. X to the power 9 divided by x to the power 2. We are taking away the powers because of the division here, so that's x to the power 7. With brackets, x to the power 4, and outside is a power 2. We times the powers. And then if we've got, say, the fifth root of x, then that can be rewritten as x to the power as a fraction, 1 over 5. And finally, x to the power 0 is equal to 1. So they're the basics. Try to memorize them, try to make sure you're clear on them, and then we'll do some examples in the next lesson, which are at a higher level. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, peace be with you, and the mercy and blessings of God.